3 early signs of sciatica and hip pain. Share this with your friends and family. 1 is pain in your lower back radiating down to your leg, especially noticeable at the end of the day or after physical activity. The second being the inability to find a comfortable sleeping position. As the sciatic nerve gets constricted, lying down can become uncomfortable, leading to disrupted sleep. And 3 is tingling or numbness. You may experience tingling or numbness that starts in your low back and travels down your leg. This is the best way to relieve sciatica and hip pain fast. It doesn't matter whether the pain is in your low back, hips, or down your legs, and it doesn't matter whether you've been struggling for 3 days or 3 years. Over 10,000 Americans use this method to relieve sciatica, hip pain, and stiffness quickly and naturally. And this quick method has already gone viral on social media for its effectiveness and affordability. If you're struggling with sciatica, lower back pain, or hip pain, it means that your sciatic nerve is compressed and constricted. And while most people think hip pain and sciatica have nothing in common, they fail to understand that these issues are often caused by the same underlying problem. Because of how we work, sit, sleep, and go about our daily lives, we often develop poor postures. And chances are, even now while you're reading this article, you're slouching, with rounded shoulders and head protruding forward. The problem with poor posture is that it causes muscles in our lower back to tighten and weaken. But these muscles are crucial because they provide support to our spine, ensuring it's stable and aligned properly. So when they get tight and weak, they fail to support our spine, leading to increased cumulative pressure on the intervertebral discs. This accumulated pressure causes the intervertebral discs to bulge and slide out of their original position into the spinal canal, where they press on our spinal nerves. This constricts and irritates the sciatic nerve, which ultimately gets squeezed and pinched, leaving you with a searing, white-hot pain that feels like 1,000 daggers stabbing into your leg. And every step sends shockwaves of agony rippling through your body, making it impossible to stand, sit, or even lie down without wincing in pain. Your days become a battle just trying to get through the simplest tasks, while your nights are spent in restless, sleepless misery. We call this recurrent neural impingement, and it's one of the major causes of sciatica, crippling low back pain, hip pain, groin pain, weakness, and instability in your back and legs. Hi, my name is Dr. Campbell, and I'm a doctor of physical therapy from Chicago. I have over 10 years of clinical experience and clocked in well over 10,000 hours. Throughout my career, I've helped over 1,123 patients overcome a wide range of nerve and back problems. From sciatica, low back pain, herniated discs, spinal stenosis, you name it, I've seen it all. Anything from mild discomfort and stiffness to chronic debilitating pain. Even nerve pain so severe that it felt like electric shocks shooting down the leg. But it wasn't until early this year that I truly understood what might be the hidden culprit behind sciatica, low back pain, and hip pain. On one late night, I was browsing studies on PubMed to stay current with the latest research. A few hours into the research, a random study on sciatic pain caught my eye. This study proposed a shocking cause of sciatic pain that was hiding in plain sight. Not only that, but it made perfect sense from a scientific standpoint why none of the common solutions provide real relief. Shocking root cause of sciatica, lower back pain, and hip pain will be detailed to come. The sciatic nerve pain radiates down your leg because the sciatic nerve is the longest and largest nerve in the human body, extending from the low back through the hips and buttocks and all the way down each leg. And that's why when the sciatic nerve gets compressed and impinged, you're hit with excruciating searing pain that travels the entire length of the nerve. And this torment can lead to agonizing stabbing sensations and debilitating weakness, stretching all the way from your low back all the way down to your legs. But here's where it gets even trickier. Sciatica often forces you to adjust your posture in a desperate attempt to avoid the pain. This often leads to uneven weight distribution and unnatural movements, which only exacerbates the problem. And this additional stress wreaks havoc on your hip and sacroiliac joints, causing crushing, radiating pain in your hip area, SI joint, and groin muscles. You find yourself unable to sit, stand, or even move for more than a few minutes at a time. And your daily duties like working or doing chores become unbearable exercises in pain endurance. Even sleep, your sanctuary, turns into a battlefield. Every night you spend hours searching for a position that doesn't set off the pain, and just when you think you found it, the pain shifts, shooting somewhere else. And let's not forget the emotional toll. Constant pain leaves you unable to perform your job properly, dragging you through the shift only to collapse at the end utterly exhausted yet unable to sleep. Sciatica doesn't just cripple your body, it drains your spirit, leaving you in a perpetual state of fatigue and frustration. The good news is there's now a way to release pressure from the sciatic nerve and relieve the crippling shooting pain in your legs and lower back. Here's the million-dollar question. How can you target recurrent neural impingement and relieve sciatica, low back pain, and hip pain? To relieve sciatica, low back pain, and hip pain, you need to release the pressure on the sciatic nerve. But where is this pressure coming from? Remember, your sciatic nerve is the longest, largest nerve in the body, and the pain can radiate anywhere along its length. This means the source of your pain is likely not where you feel the shooting pain. To target recurring neural compression, you first need to know where the sciatic nerve is most likely to get pinched. Here's a little known fact that could be the difference between living in constant pain and finding lasting relief from sciatica. There are three main places where your sciatic nerve gets pinched. The first being right in your low back in your lumbar spine. This is where the sciatic nerve roots originate. Sitting, standing, or working for long hours every day increases pressure on our intervertebral discs, which can bulge or slide out of place, pressing on the nerve roots and causing shooting sciatic pain. As we age and continue to put pressure on our spine, this area experiences significant wear and tear, making it a common site for nerve constriction. The second is the sacroiliac joint, or SI joint. This joint connects the sacrum to the iliac bones of the pelvis. It's a narrow area where the SI joints can become inflamed or misaligned, increasing stress on the sciatic nerve and leading to irritation and pain. And the third is the piriformis muscle. The sciatic nerve runs underneath and sometimes even directly through the piriformis muscle in the buttock area. When this muscle gets tight, it can compress the sciatic nerve, causing pain to radiate down the leg. So supporting these three areas is key to targeting recurring neural compression and relieving sciatica, low back pain, and hip pain. So how do we do that? We need to release the pressure from the L4 to L5 and L5 to S1 lumbar levels, the sacroiliac joint and the piriformis muscle. By giving these areas support and relief, we allow our bodies to relax and decompress. You can't continuously aggravate your back and hips and expect sciatica to go away. It's like trying to put a fire out while continuously adding fuel. To get real relief, you must address the root cause and support your body properly. This means providing stability to these critical areas. But I know firsthand that's easier said than done. In fact, many of my private clients have to work 12-hour shifts 5 to 6 days a week. They have to lift heavy objects or work on their feet for several hours every single day. Luckily, there's now a better way to relieve your sciatica. After seeing so many people struggle with back pain and sciatica, I decided to do something. And that's why I've developed this simple, effective, and super affordable solution for sciatic pain, low back pain, hip pain, and growing pain. It's a quick and easy way to relieve sciatica pain, low back pain, and hip pain. It doesn't require exercising, doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't even matter how bad your current condition is. And it doesn't matter if you've already tried everything else with no results. This solution has the power to release the pressure from your sciatic nerve and relieve those random, shooting, debilitating pains in your back, hips, buttocks, and hamstrings. It has nothing to do with existing solutions like topical creams, stretching exercises, hot or cold packs, or over-the-counter pills. This is completely different and completely unlike anything else out there. I've designed this solution with the team at Nooro, which specializes in pain relief devices. In the beginning, we actually heavily underestimated the size of the problem. It took us several attempts and several prototypes before we got it right. Whether it was finding the right material, the compression, the sizing, the Velcro straps, or the overall fit. It was nearly impossible to get every single element right. In addition, we always wanted to test the prototype on a small group of Nooro's existing customers to get their feedback, which made things take a little bit longer as well. But after many months of early mornings and late nights, we finally did it. We finally had a product that 90% of the test group users with sciatic pain were satisfied with. We called it the Nooro NeuroFlex Hip and Back Stabilizer. So why does the Nooro NeuroFlex Stabilizer work where other solutions fail? The secret lies in our advanced NeuroFlex compression technology. This precision compression wraps around your low back and hip to realign and support the areas most affected by sciatic pain. And by addressing the wear and tear that changes your movement patterns, the Nooro NeuroFlex Stabilizer helps release the pressure on your sciatic nerve, ultimately reducing sciatic pain, hip pain, and low back pain. Imagine a firm, gentle hug that aligns your joints and muscles perfectly. That's what you get. The Nooro NeuroFlex Stabilizer is also made of high-quality, latex-free neoprene. Neoprene is durable, flexible, and soft. It conforms to your body's shape, providing necessary support without causing discomfort or irritation. Plus, it offers excellent thermal insulation, which helps maintain warmth and promotes blood flow to the affected area. This means that you get complete support, durability, and comfort all day long. No more constant adjusting. Just slip it on and it stays put. The Nooro NeuroFlex Stabilizer fits waist sizes up to 43 inches and thighs up to 24 inches. It's versatile and perfect for both men and women. Whether you wear it on your left or right side, under or over your clothes, it's designed to fit like a glove. Here's the magic. Velcro straps. They make adjusting a breeze. Get that perfect snug fit in just seconds. No more slipping or fussing around. Just solid support where you need it most. When your hips and low back are aligned, the pain starts to disappear. The Nooro NeuroFlex Stabilizer supports your low back and hips, reducing nerve impingement, and you'll experience fast relief from sciatica, hip pain, thigh strain, or hamstring pulls. Now imagine bending down without a twinge of pain. Imagine lifting objects without that sharp, shooting agony, or just moving freely through your day, pain-free. That's the NeuroFlex promise. Fast relief, no hassle. And the best part, putting it on is a snap. Just slip it on, adjust the straps, and you're good to go. You can wear it all day at work, during exercise, or even while sleeping. Yes, it's that comfortable. You can even wear it at night. Just imagine restful sleep. No more tossing and turning. Just deep, uninterrupted sleep because your body is finally supported. And the emotional toll from all the pain? Gone. Pain doesn't just hurt your body, it drains your spirit. This device gives you back your life. Feel the energy, the freedom, the joy of movement again. That's the kind of results that I want you to experience. The Nooro NeuroFlex Stabilizer has already changed the lives of thousands of people struggling with sciatica and lower back pain. And it can change yours too. Just think about it for a second. How much is getting fast relief from sciatic pain worth? How much is enjoying every moment of life that little bit more worth? And how much is waking up every day in the morning and feeling confident in your own body worth? $500? $1,000? $2,000? Well, I have some good news for you. All this can now be experienced for nowhere near this price. And even though many other industry specialists told me to charge at least $300 for a device of this caliber, I refused. This isn't about money for me. This is about hundreds of thousands of individuals who could benefit from this device, including you. All I care about is getting this device into as many people's hands as possible, because I know their lives can drastically improve. And I won't add a massive markup to this product as most others in the health industry do. The last thing I want is for the price to stand in the way. So to ensure that everyone in need has a chance to put their hands on a Nooro NeuroFlex hip and back stabilizer, my team and I decided to run a special offer that's only available through this link. By clicking the link below this video, you'll be taken to a special offer page where you can get your own Nooro NeuroFlex hip and back stabilizer with a massive 40% discount. This is the lowest price we'll ever offer. Important, you won't find this offer on our official website. It's only available through the link below this video. So click the link now and get your very own Nooro NeuroFlex stabilizer while we have some left. Our team is working around the clock to create enough Nooro NeuroFlex stabilizers to cover the overwhelming demand. And although I hate to admit it, but we are currently failing at that. The demand is simply growing too fast. The Nooro NeuroFlex stabilizer is already going viral on social media. The word is spreading quickly, and every day over 100,000 individuals struggling with pain come to our website looking for affordable solutions that work. At this very moment, as you're watching this video, we have almost 1,000 people live shopping on our website. This makes our stock run out quickly every time we get a new shipment. Now, if you're seeing this video, it means that we probably have some stabilizers left in stock. Otherwise, we would have taken the video down. But unfortunately, we can't guarantee for how much longer that will be. We may sell out tomorrow or even today. So stocking up is the smart option. And let me be clear, the Nooro NeuroFlex hip and back stabilizer will never cost less than this again. It's exclusively available online to avoid middlemen and stores increasing the price. So most people are ordering 2 or 3, and here's why. First, many customers buy one brace for daily use and another for bedtime. You don't want to wear the same brace to work or the gym and then to bed. Second, the more you buy, the bigger the discount. We save around $20 when shipping multiple products in the same box, and we're happy to pass those savings on to you. So you can also surprise a partner, family member, or friend who's also experiencing similar issues. It could be one of the best gifts of their life. But even if you only buy one, you still get an incredible deal. I'm convinced the moment you try your own Nooro NeuroFlex stabilizer, you'll fall in love with it instantly. But you still may be wondering, what if the device doesn't work for me? And I think that's a very fair question, and certainly something important to ask. Because as excited as you may be about saying yes, you may also be feeling nervous. And trust me, I totally get it. Which is why I want to take all the risk off of your shoulders and put it squarely on my own. So here comes the crazy part. You don't even have to decide today. You have 90 days to test the product completely risk-free. Yes, you heard me right. Each stabilizer comes with a 90-day trial period. This means that you have 90 full days to experiment with the Nooro NeuroFlex hip and back stabilizer and see how well it all works. If it works as advertised, you are welcome to keep it and use it forever to keep back pain, hip pain, and sciatica at bay. But if for any reason at all, you are not happy with your purchase and you feel like there are better solutions out there, just let us know anytime in the next 90 days and we'll refund you every penny you paid. It doesn't matter if it's 89 minutes or 89 days after the purchase. Our customer service team at Nooro will make sure you only pay if you are 100% in love with the product. In any other case, it's on us. Fair enough? And we're available literally 24/7, both via email and phone. You can call us at +1 212 444 3144, or you can email us at support@nooro-us.com. You can also message us on Facebook. We're going to get back to you within minutes. So click the button below and try your own NeuroFlex hip and back stabilizer now, risk-free. The only risk is the possibility of pain and regret, because the pain and discomfort won't go away by themselves. Click the button below now. You will be taken to a special offer page where you can claim your own NeuroFlex stabilizer at 50% off for the lowest price ever. You owe it to yourself and your loved ones to give it a shot. You can turn things around. You can get the relief that you've been looking for. And most importantly, you can get your old life back and enjoy the future free of pain and discomfort. Many of my patients have already done it. You can do it too. All you need is a little assistance from one of the finest pain relief devices I know exists, the NeuroFlex stabilizer. Go ahead and click the button below now.